What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Chris vlog. I don't really know what to call these things. I'm just vlogging about my life. Today's a very big day. Today's a huge day, a big milestone for me. Why, do you might ask? Because today's such a big day that I am getting a new podcast mic. I'm having my first live guest on the You Might Be Surprised podcast. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But first, before any of that happens, we need to do the most important thing, and that is to get a coffee. And I'm actually gonna show you guys how to make really good coffee, because I know that I can make really good coffee. So we should get back to not being on the ground. All right, let's get off the ground here now. So let's go. I'll show you guys how I make really great coffee. All right, it's fantastic. All right, coffee. So if you want to make coffee like me, you can follow along. If you don't have this stuff, I suggest going and getting it. This makes the very best cup of coffee I've ever had. Like, I don't need to go to Starbucks. I don't need to go to a coffee shop. If I have time, I make coffee like this. So what you will need, okay? You will need a Chemex, okay? And you'll need this cool filter. So what you do is you put the filter inside the Chemex, right? You're gonna warm up some water to approximately 212 degrees, okay? And you're gonna need a gooseneck kettle that will tell you that, all right? And then here's pretty much all you do is you get your Chemex, put the filter on, put coffee inside, right? And then you take the gooseneck kettle with hot water and you kind of just pour the water on, and then if you try really hard, you'll have a coffee like this. And just like that, you will have amazing, great tasting coffee. Just like I said, it's pretty simple to do. I mean, it can get quite expensive, but like, you have to look at it like the pros and cons. Do you want great tasting coffee all the time? Then this is the perfect thing for you to do. Like I said, I try it out. It's great. So now that I have my amazing coffee, now I just have to wait for my mic to get here. And once my mic is here, I can set that up, do some cool B-roll of that. But yeah, I just have to wait for that to get here. No idea how long that's gonna take. Have to wait for Amazon. So hopefully it doesn't take too long, I guess, because that would kind of suck.
Pull up your socks, grab your cocks, go fuck the milk next door. It's time to go ice fishing, boys.
Yes, Mom, I will take the dog for a walk. I promise. Yes, I know I'm 24, living at home, and I know I should have more responsibility, but also I work all day. Like, it's not like I'm just sitting around here creating videos of making coffee and things like that. Like, I'm actually getting a job. Like, this is my job. Like, I'm doing work. Okay, yes. Make sure he goes poop and pee. I promise. Yes. I love you too. Bye. Oh, it's here. So I got the package. Let's go open it up so I can show you guys the new microphone that I got. And I bet you it's not the microphone that you thought I got. And I'll explain why. So the microphone that I got here, I'll show you with my handy dandy knife here. So take a guess of what microphone you think I got. If you know microphones at all for podcasting, you've probably seen like the all black microphone. If you know anything about podcasting, it's the Shure SM7B. And that is not the microphone I got. I got the Rode Procaster. This thing is legit. It costs less, and to be honest, I think it sounds exactly the same as the Shure SM7B. However, there is a little bit of downsides to this mic compared to that one. For example, like you have to talk into the top part for the Shure SM7B. You can talk anywhere around the mic and it picks up the audio. But let's unbox this, and I can shoot some B-roll of it probably, and then my friend's coming over and we're gonna shoot a podcast. So I got the mic all done in my setup. Give you a cool overview of what it looks like and how I'm doing the 2-person podcast setup. So here's what's going on. Everything's connected to that computer and it's going to run through my interface right here. So we have the pod mic. This is the mic that I've used for 33 episodes. I love it. It works great. However, I needed to get a new mic because I am doing this podcast with a friend, and this mic is currently sold out everywhere. So I decided to do a little upgrade, and I got the Podcaster Pro mic from Rode. I didn't really know how well this was gonna work with my mount, and I think it's going to be okay. I have it situated so it works well. I don't really know how it sounds, but from the comparisons, like I said, this sounds just as good as a Shure SM7B, and it costs a lot less. However, I don't know if I'm going to keep this yet because it's pretty freaking, like, that's my hand. I'm 6'2". Like, this thing's a freaking grip and a half. Like this is, like, you versus the guy she says to not worry about. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna try out the sound, and I'll pick it up probably tomorrow to give like a breakdown. Actually, I'm gonna film Logan getting here. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's his name, by the way. But yeah, maybe I'll give like a formal breakdown of how I think this sounds with the mix between them two. And yeah, we'll get this going. Logan Fletcher.
You might be surprised, baby.
Are you excited for the podcast?
What?
Are you excited for the podcast?
No, we're not excited for the podcast.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Stay tuned. Check it out. It drops Monday. Every Monday. Check it out.
You dig? Nowadays, though, they can do whatever the fuck they want. They can do anything, and they just like, dude, Kanye and Jeffree Star. They say they're not fucking. They're definitely fucking. Good old Jeffree's getting his way, bro.
I can't believe that. I hope that's not true, but also,
Dude, I hope it is.
I want it to be true.
Poor Kim.
Imagine being married to the hottest girl, arguably the hottest girl.
Okay.
And you're banging a dude.
Me and my girl. Yo, it's a Logan Fletcher takeover from the You Might Be Surprised podcast. Check us out. When does this air, Chris?
Every Monday. So
Check us out the next Monday. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. Don't tell me I look ugly because I already know that, but like, hey.
Check it out. It's a dope episode. It's like an hour and 12 minutes long. Maybe it'll be cut up into 2. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out though. So the Rode Procaster. I waited all day yesterday to get this mic, and I was so excited because for the price point, this mic sounds great. However, after reviewing the podcast footage that I shot yesterday for my podcast, You Might Be Surprised, there's some things that I don't like about it, and for the money, I'm gonna get a different mic. So the things that I don't like about it, number one, the size of this thing is huge. Like, we joked about it like the whole time, like this thing looks like a you-know-what, all right? And so it's huge. And also, this is a directional mic, which I knew, but I thought it'd be able to pick up my voice a little bit more. If this mic is right here, it won't pick up it won't sound full. It has to be literally up against your mouth for it to sound decent. However, so having the mic right up against my mouth doesn't really work for me. Like, for my podcast, I'm constantly moving around. The whole time when I was talking to Logan on my podcast, I was looking this way, so it wasn't even picking up my voice. My $100 pod mic sounds nicer than this, and you'll be able to hear that on the episode. I am going to return this, and I am going to go get a newer mic. I bet you guys can guess what it is. I talked shit on it before in the past clips, but I'm gonna go get that instead, because for the price point, like, I should have just bought the nicer mic. So we can go get that right now. Now, I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to give too much away of what microphone I bought, but you probably know. Like, you probably know. It's not that hard to guess, but I'll do like official unboxing. Better than the unboxing I did for the first microphone. I promise. So, before we get too far and before I show you my new mic, I just want to give like my final thoughts on this, because I was thinking about when I was going to get it. This thing is probably a damn good mic, but it just doesn't work for me. And it's really big, like I said before. But if you guys couldn't guess by now what mic I decided to pick up, I decided to pick up the Shure SM7B, the holy grail of audio podcasting. Any high-grade podcast or high-grade audio that you hear is probably done on this mic right here. Also, I was gonna do a cool shot of my car driving to go in to get this, because you probably saw me leaving and then the door closing and opening. I just didn't feel comfortable leaving my camera. Just want to put that out there. But I will do a cool unboxing of this, probably a better one that I did for the road. But yeah, I still have my scissors here, lit. Here. ASMR. I don't really know if that was ASMR or not, but I just figured for the price of that mic compared to this mic's totally better in every way, shape, or form, at least for what I'm going to be doing. I have this cool sticker now, so that's legit. And also, I was able to get a warranty for this mic. I wasn't able to get one for the Rode, which was really weird. It made no sense to me. So how does this thing come up? Oh, it lifts up. Oh, that's pretty lit. Oh, okay. Litty lit. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, wait, no. We're all good. I thought we were going to be all good, and I was about to be like, oh, gosh. No, we are all good to go, dude. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look how beautiful this thing is. Oh, my gosh. It looks so fantastic. I figured this was gonna be a lot larger. Look at the size comparison. Like, I would put the Rode Procaster, the only comparable mic. I don't know anything, okay? But in my opinion, from what I've done my research on, that the Rode Procaster is the closest thing to this mic, and this thing is so much like smaller. It's just like this is a no-brainer, but also this thing is damn expensive. This was like $500. This was $150, but I had cash laying around, so I was able to get this for $150. So it was like I was paying $150 no matter what. I might as well just spend that. I mean, I spent $500. You know what I mean, dude. We just had Christmas. I had cash saved up, dude. We read the instructions, but anyways, I'm very happy I got this. Like, I really don't need to upgrade anything. Like, I have everything that I need. The only thing I will ever have to upgrade in the future is my computer. But for podcasting and for everything else, like, this is all I need. So I'm gonna end the video with some cool B-roll of this mic, because I never shot any for the road, and I'm excited. You should stay tuned. You should listen to the new podcast that dropped with my friend Logan that you saw. And yeah, new videos every week. I'm gonna try to get these out every like Wednesday. week, every Wednesday, kind of vlog on the weekends, you know, create a video or like a sit down one like I did for the podcasting equipment. So maybe I'll do like an in-depth review of this mic and give you my opinions. But I already know I'm gonna like it. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Chris, you've been beautiful. I almost just said stay beastly. I've been watching a lot of, anyways, just stay beautiful. All right, peace. Thank you so much for watching.